So there's a couple of things that women need to consider if they're deciding to stay home with their kids from a financial aspect. The first thing would be is you're not going to be able to contribute to your company's retirement plan. The second thing would be that company is not going to be contributing to your retirement plan. You might be missing out on 3 to 4% of your income. The third thing would be Social Security. You're not putting into the Social Security system, and then when you go to retire, you're not going to be able to get as much of a paycheck every month from Social Security. Often we see women retire and then they're missing out on these features. Staying home with your kids is a personal decision that you and your family make, but at Impel Wealth, we're here to help you with that financial picture. It's important for women to have a portfolio checkup because they need to make sure they're keeping up with inflation. Inflation averages around 4% a year, and analysts are telling us in order to keep up with inflation at 4%, we need to be investing our income. The S&P 500 from 1926 to 2017 averaged over 10%. So we need to be investing in order to keep up with inflation. I get asked all the time how much women should be saving for retirement. Often I'll be signing someone up for a 401k plan and they'll say, well, my dad or my neighbor or a friend told me I should put in 3 or 4%. And that used to be the case when 401ks first started. People had pensions, plus they had a 401k. However, we don't have pensions much anymore, so people are mostly reliant on their 401k plan. Analysts are telling us that we should be saving between 10 to 15%. And that sounds like a lot, but if you start out at the 3 or 4%, and then you bump it up 1% a year, you'll be at the 10 to 15% before you know it. If you come into Impel Wealth Management and we help you with your portfolio, we will do annual reviews and make sure you're bumping up that 401k contribution every year. I think there's a couple of reasons why it's intimidating for women to talk about finances. First of all, a lot of women, when they're brought up in the home, nobody talks to them about saving for retirement or investing. And the second way is, we're not necessarily out on the golf course talking to other people about what stock picks are and which stock is best right now. So I think that it's just more intimidating to women just because it hasn't been discussed with them as much. At Impel Wealth Management, if you come to me as a certified financial planner helping you with your investments, I will try to break everything down for you and simplify it as much as I can. And we will go through a step-by-step process. It might start out with budgeting and then we move on to saving and investing, but along the way you can ask questions, and throughout this process, anytime you have questions, you can call us, email us. We try to make it simple for you.